Bagan is an area in central Myanmar which is dotted with hundreds of temples and pagodas. These structures vary in size from small stone pagodas that stand crumbling in the fields to majestic temples, many of which were the first Buddhist structures to be created in a truly what has been known as a Burmese style. The village of Bagan was formerly the great capital of the kingdom of Bagan, which enjoyed their golden age from the mid-11th to the end of the 13th century of the Common Era. At that time, Myanmar was undergoing a transition from Mahayana Buddhism to Theravada Buddhism. The temples and pagodas, all built during this golden age, mark the start of a new Buddhist tradition in Myanmar. Among these is the Ananda Temple, one of the largest and best preserved of the Bagan temples. Named after one of the Buddha's chief disciples, this fine stone structure was built in 1105 and represents the infinite wisdom of the Buddha. The temple is constructed as a cross. In its center is a cube, on each side of which is a standing Buddha, each one facing the cardinal directions of east, north, west, and south. The structure rises upwards in terraces, finishing in a peak in the form of an appointed stupa or shikara. On the exterior walls are glazed tiles, illustrating scenes from Jataka tales, the stories of the past lives of the Buddha. Also notable at Bagan are the graceful pagodas, often made of brick and covered entirely with gold. Shwesandao Pagoda was built in 1057, immediately after the conquest of Tathom. A graceful circular pagoda, the structure ascends in 5 square terraces and 2 octagonal bases topped by a bell-like form. The colossal Shwedagon Pagoda, a more bulbous, bell-shaped structure, built on a square-stepped base and covered in gold, is often considered the prototype for later pagodas in Myanmar. It is often referred to as the Golden Pagoda, and is believed to contain relics of the 4 previous Buddhas of the present Kalpa.